Whoever walked across first would win a $200 billion prize. There were only 4 steel beams leading to the finish line, but 12 competitors. If someone wanted to win, they had to push the person ahead off the beam, but below was a 300-meter drop. Falling meant certain death. The competitors, once confident, froze in fear. The wealthy spectators below laughed mockingly. This was a real-life game. Anyone who had bets on the screen could see who was taking the lead. Amid the tension, one competitor stepped onto the beam first. The rich audience erupted in excitement, but that competitor slipped and fell off the 300-meter high beam. The sheer fear made all the other competitors break into a cold sweat. The wealthy laughed even more. Only one man remained deep in thought. He walked to the edge and stared at the steel beam for a long time. The beam was wide enough. If he kept his balance, he could walk steadily across. Just as he was about to move, someone behind him pushed him aside. The other competitor stepped onto the beam first. Seeing this, the others quickly followed. The man's steps were steady, but his expression grew darker. There was someone blocking the way ahead. No matter how fast he went, he would never reach first place if the person in front didn't fall. Suddenly, the crowd cheered wildly. They shouted for competitors to push those ahead. Only the one in front had a chance to win. Those behind had no choice but to push the people ahead off the high beam. The audience's screaming grew chaotic. The competitor in front panicked. His feet stumbled, and he hurried to speed up. The man followed closely, frowning deeply. He didn't want to hurt anyone, but there were others behind him. When the 12th competitor finally stepped onto the bridge, the man looked back. He gritted his teeth and quickened his pace. Then, suddenly, he stopped. He looked down at the steel beam. His face changed instantly. The beam was slowly narrowing. Even worse, it had been designed that way. The further forward he went, the narrower the bridge became. If he paused, someone behind would catch up. To keep moving, everyone had to walk on their toes, each step a gamble with their life. The spectators continued to scream for him to push. The sound wrapped around him like a tidal wave. He lifted his foot just a little further, and he would reach the person ahead. But as he hesitated, the tone of the cheering changed. The footsteps behind him were already close to his ears. Yes, the people behind had caught up. Just as he was about to act, he suddenly snapped back to reality. Tears fell down his face. The question is, if it were you, would you push the person ahead?